Good evening all and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. It's Friday night, which means it's alcohol-free night, and the beer we're going for tonight is from Brulo. It's time to get your AC/DC on. It's this one. It is Highway to Hell, and Highway to Hell is a lager weighing in at 0.5% ABV, and it says on the back that it is inspired by the best Hell's lager on the planet. Bright golden colour with a frothy white head and cereal grain on the nose. Fresh and balanced with light malt, grassy floral hops, and a touch of dry bitterness on the finish. Beer for the modern world. Well, I wonder what the inspiration beer was for this. The best Hell's lager on the planet. Don't know. Maybe people from Brulo can let me know in the comments section below. Anyway, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we think. It's been a hard week and I've earned it. So, pouring into my AF Beer Club glass today, the pour being very pale in colour. See if we can get some of that frothy head. A little bit of a hard pour. Let's not go nuts. So, there we go. Crystal clear, straw coloured, well carbonated, nice white head. It's not focusing. There we go. See my boat race through it. Not the best for you, but there we go. Looks nice. Let's have a whiff. It is light. It is slightly grassy. Smells like a lager. There is a hint of something ever so slightly spicy, and it is a very subtle hint in the background. It's otherwise quite a light aroma. Smells pleasant enough. So it looks good. Smells all right. Let's have a taste. Cheers. It's light on the body to medium, clean, crisp like a lager should be. It is quite light on the flavour, much like the aroma. It's more malty than it is hoppy. It is light and clean, fresh tasting, but grassy ever so slightly. Floral hops. I'm not so sure on that. It's not what I'm getting as floral anyway. Depends on what flowers you eat, I guess. Anyway, and it says a subtle finish. It's like, a subtle finish, a subtle bitterness on the finish. It's neither sweet nor bitter for me. It's quite well balanced. So it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's a very safe beer. So, the scoreboard of joy time. Brulo's Highway to Hell has said there have been 283 check-ins with 2 from people I know, 323 average, 375 from the 2 that I know. I think that's about fair. So my score is currently void of anything. We're going to give it the looks, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish with some bonuses if it does well enough. Starting with the looks. So visually, I've got no issues with this beer. It's a nice colour for the style. Good clarity, nice head. It looks nice. There's no denying that. It does look nice. So I'm giving it a full point for the looks. The aroma is very, very light. I'm struggling with much of the grassiness. I'm struggling with much of anything, to be fair. It's really light. It's more malt forward on the nose. Really not getting a huge amount of the hops. And I just want more of it. A lot more of it. It's all right, but it's not going to set the world on fire. I'm going to give it the 0.5. The body works for me. Light to medium body, good carbonation, nice in the mouth, clean, crisp. Yeah, no fault with that at all. It's having a full point. The taste is going to be echoed by the aroma. It's very light. It's balanced, and that's a good thing. But it is lacking for me that floral hop touch and that real grassiness that I like in a good Hell's lager. It is for me the weakest bit of this beer, and it needs more. I'm going to be honest. It's not bad by any stretch. It just needs more of everything. And with that in mind, I'm going to give it the 0.5. And the finish, it's light, it's clean, it's refreshing, but I'm not getting that bitterness that was promised. I'm not getting hop presence in the back end. I'm not getting much. And I've had many other beers from Brulo that are leagues ahead of this one. And again, I'm going to give this one the same score on the finish. I'm going to give it the 0.5. Which means we've got 3.5 out of 5 from me for Highway to Hell. So value for money. I cannot remember what I paid for this. I know that I paid just over a tenner for 3 beers from my local bottle shop. I'm going to reserve judgment on this one and say no, this one wouldn't fit the bill for me on value for money. Would I buy it again? Honestly, I wouldn't. Because, like I said, there's better lagers out there from Brulo, and I would much prefer that one. Or those ones, should I say. And it can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. So Highway to Hell has got 3.5 out of 5 from me today. So there we go. You cannot win them all, and there is always a beer for everyone's palate. This one might be for yours if you like your lagers lighter, more safe, as I mentioned, and just quite simple, shall we say. Yeah, this one just doesn't hit the mark for me today, which is a bit of a shame, but like I say, can't win them all, and I'm sure there are people out there who absolutely love it. So without further ado, we're going to leave it there and say that has been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish, and I will see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.